Montague's message, April 27, 2014. Veronica had sad news this morning. A lady who has been a very dear friend for 34 years is not well at all. This is very upsetting for her. Please send love and light to her friend. The cabal is becoming careless. Its activities are becoming more obvious to those of you who are awake. All that was masked and hidden from view, you must now research and act upon. I ensured that Veronica watched the YouTube video, Behind the Green Mask by Rosa Coyer, to ensure that she could see clearly what was being done to take control of planet Earth. What they are doing, they dress up in language that suggests that it is all for your benefit. They want to take everything from you and leave you helpless and hopeless. Are you going to allow this to happen without standing up for your inalienable rights? Those who are selling you the green agenda are implementing Agenda 21. They are using all sorts of camouflage in order to fool you and confuse you, and lull you into a false sense of security. You are intelligent beings of light who are now stepping into the light. You are refusing to behave like sheep which are easily led. They have hidden Agenda 21 in so many different guises in an attempt to fool you. You must understand that they will never, ever, do anything that would benefit you. They do not want you, but they do want what you have. They want control of your world, with just a few of you alive, to be their slaves. You do not have time to waste. You must remember that together, you are strong. Many of those in the army are beginning to recognize that they are just killing machines, carrying out Agenda 21. Some of these soldiers are now refusing to kill again. This fact, alone, is a great step forward. I implore you to keep up the meditations on the obelisks and ley lines. You are seeing the results, though some may not be fully aware of this as yet. You are releasing the Earth's energies, restoring your planet to the light. Every effort, no matter how small, is important and necessary. The 1st May, Beltane, is a day on which to redouble your efforts, as the cabal will be using its energies against you. Simply return to them what they are sending to you. I told you that 2014 is a most important year. The next few months are extremely important, so please put as much effort as possible into your meditations. Forget race or religion, you are the human race, struggling for your survival. Together, we will ensure that your planet will survive the attacks of the cabal. It is important that you do not accept anything at face value, no matter how it is dressed up to fool you. It is not in the cabal's interest to help you in any way at all. They entrap those whose mission it is to release humanity from bondage. I ask that you send love and light to one individual who is being manipulated and controlled at this time in order to try to prevent him completing his mission. Every method is being used against him: mind control, sleep deprivation, opiates in food, etc. He is going through a terrible ordeal and he needs your help to enable him to release himself from this trap. Yet again, I remind you that nothing is as it seems. Keep this in mind, and it will help you to see through the propaganda that is designed and used to entrap you. The advertising world is run by the cabal, and its purpose is to deceive you into believing that you cannot live without their products. The most heavily promoted products are the ones that will do you the most harm. Everything that would actually benefit you is removed and controlled. They are systematically destroying your planet and many of you are assisting them. But no career is worth the destruction of all that is necessary for man to survive. The bottom line is that you are killing your own race, and yourself as well. Can you look at your reflection in the mirror and say, "I never did anything that would endanger humanity or my planet"? You are living in treacherous times. You have everything to lose unless you take positive action. We, in spirit, are doing our utmost to help you through this, but we need your input. Together, we can do it. It takes courage to stand up for truth and justice, and to refuse to be bought off by false promises or the prospect of an easy life. Refuse to poison your fellow man with fluoride which is added to the water supply. Refuse all products that contain it. Check all foods for the poisons which have been added, often under several different names, in an attempt to confuse you. They change the names of additives which they know can cause illness and distress. Remember, there are no side effects. In reality, there are only effects. All factions of the cabal are now fighting amongst themselves. They are fighting for their survival. This is when they will make mistakes, so please be observant at all times. There is no honor among thieves. Look behind the public facade and see the true picture. This infighting has taken them by surprise. They were not prepared. All the stargates on your planet are heavily guarded by the most evil reptilians. You need the help of very powerful psychics to remove them. But you can also use your minds to accomplish this. Your ley line work will disturb them, so direct your energies to the stargates and consciously free them. Remove the reptilians. Use the power of love to connect with the stargates, as the reptilians cannot survive in an atmosphere of love. It is only your fear and stress that makes them seem powerful. The obelisks, the ley lines, and the Ark of the Covenant are what you need to connect with, and to activate, urgently. You have all that you need to remove evil and restore your planet and humanity. What are you waiting for? Wake up to the power of your minds, use them to restore peace, health, and happiness to your world. Many return to Earth with missions to fulfill. They are often lured off course, and this is confusing, for despite the change in their path, you still want to believe in them. However, there is nothing to say that they will not return to the honest path. They have free will. So check to see whether a person is on the right path or not. Fear is a weapon of the cabal. Some people become so fearful that they are too scared to go against the cabal, or they become infatuated by material gain. Things change from day to day. Those within the cabal are experts at controlling people, and they have had many years of experience. Rome. Concentrate on Rome, as the collapse of the Vatican will bring down all that is corrupt in your world. The face they show you bears no resemblance to what is actually happening or to what they are planning. Do not be fooled by their carefully selected words which they hope will lure you into submission. For words is all they are. They have no substance and they are not to be trusted. One day soon, you will look back and wonder at what you have achieved by working together and acting as one. You will see that you were able to restore the Earth's energies to humanity. Be kind to yourself, my dear. We need you to keep your strength up. I wish to thank all who support our work. We are a great team. With my love, always. Your adoring Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keane. MontagueKeane.com